MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
1 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and one now to Mookie. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Gavin Lux waits on deck. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
No ball.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the 1-0. Betts is on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now batting, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here.
Leading off.
Pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fouled away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting in. The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Zunino is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Betts is on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
0-1's the count.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
No left fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan Lau. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And right into the shift. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, but the throw is not in time. Turner reaches on the strikeout. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. He's set and the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
Here it comes.
Choi.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now that.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is in to score from second.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brendan Lau, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next to the Dodgers.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
0-2, here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning third.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch.
Ball, inside.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The pitcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
That's
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Runners off for second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The first delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets. And his fastball is a good one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now that
at the plate, Jock Peterson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Colin Poche takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Poche is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Number 8.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The next 0-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Will Smith. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Oliver Drake takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Oliver Drake earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
David Dahl to the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Trevor Story steps in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There's prior history in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Story, it's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Still only one out in the inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Three and 0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Arenado at third, Murphy on second, McMahon at first, one gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Raimel Tapia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Raimel Tapia.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Rockies lead it 4-0. Raimel Tapia is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch to contact guy. So if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Yency Almonte, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So digging in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, If you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Mike Moustakas. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Two and 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Winker.
In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Rockies 4 and the Reds 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Ball, that's outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Nope. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A high fastball is in there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Fouled away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to take his hacks again, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
0-1 count and the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
Here it comes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. That's popped up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Scorched to third. He's right there. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Don't let that fly.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here's the pitch. 3-1. The 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He settles in hitting at a .379 clip. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Third, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
All even now, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Chris.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. One and one, the count to Chris Davis.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside,
Looks for the fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Line to the right side, but foul. Iglesias at second. Santander is over at first with one away. Fouled off. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
0-1, here's the pitch. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And 2. Here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The O's lead this thing 1-0. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter Dozier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. Dozier, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there, 1 away.
That is clear. The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Stewart is underneath this one. Yeah, that's out number 2.
That is clear. The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. O'Hearn swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Brandon Woodruff is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Nick Senzel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick.
Here comes the first
Senzel.
pitch.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
First pitch, 106.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In is Joey Votto now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Two out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on the way. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Reds are down in order. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with his off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out, this guy could get better really fast.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it, and there's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two for Christian Yelich. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Castellanos, the former Detroit Tiger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Fouled away. The 1-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Jed Jerko is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first base, number 5, Jed.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 33, Jesse.
He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the belt, kicks and deals. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The 0-1 offering. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that